Yes, it's very easy and you can do that. You know, yes, it
And
takes a time. Uh,
yeah, ma'am, she suggested me. You can say, I can, I will.
yes,
That kind
yes,
of.
yes. Not only say, only you can do also. You know, whatever we think, whatever we consider myself as, if we consider myself strong, then we will be strong. If we consider myself uh, low or weak, so we will be weak. So everything is depend on our mind. Whatever we think in our mind, that's all happen with our in life. You know, we can do anything and we can learn anything. So always be positive, and yes, you can get anything. Good afternoon,
Okay.
Ankit. How are you?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am very good. Thanks for asking my health related question. Ma'am, I first time I meet with you, so I want to know about yourself. So can you introduce yourself, say yourself, ma'am?
Okay. So it's my pleasure to introduce myself. I'm Anjana Srivastav. I'm from UP, District Farrukhabad, and I have done my post graduation in English literature. And my hobby is teaching. I love teaching very much. And apart from that, I run a YouTube channel. Its name is Anjana Educational Videos. That's it.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am,
So
can
now,
I introduce myself?
yes, yes, of course, of course.
Yeah. So, ma'am, my name is Anil Kumar. As you know, my name is Anil Kumar. My name is not Ankit. My name is Anil Kumar. And, ma'am, I live, yeah, I live in MP. And if I talk about my qualification, so I have done my 12th classes in 2021. And if I talk about of my hobby, so my hobby is conversation with each and every person in English language. So that's kind of I am my interested to speak each and every people. And ma'am, if I talk about of my strength, so my strength is I teach in each and every kind of topic in a math subject. I teach very easily. And ma'am, that's all about of myself.
Okay, that's great introduction. So you are teacher, you teach math.
Ma'am, I am pursuing my BSc third year as well as I am a running of my coaching center. So you can
Okay.
say I'm a teacher, coaching teacher.
Okay, that's good because teaching is very good job, you know, as well as you are studying and you are teaching, you are sharing your knowledge. So yes, of course, your knowledge will be increased day by day. You will not forget anything. That's very good. Okay, so
And
what?
ma'am,
Mhm. Yes.
and ma'am, as well as I have a YouTube channel of math subject. And if anyone want to interested gain a more knowledge of math subject, so you can easily get on my by my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is Bada Math in a math subject. So in this time I uploaded on a math kind of video like I teach on my YouTube channel 9th to 10th standard. If anyone want to get a very good number in a 10th class, so uh, the, this time I uploaded very most important question. So
Okay.
that question will definitely come in your exam in 10th classes.
Okay.
Definitely
That.
come, ma'am. And
Okay. Okay.
I have a collection of 16 question of class 10th and class 9th also. And these are question very most important. It comes 100%. I have guarantee to you. It definitely comes in 10th classes, in 9th classes also.
Okay, that's good. So I think today's video will be, you know, very beneficial for the students because exam are about to come. Board exam are near. So yes, it will be
Yeah, ma'am.
definitely beneficial for every student if they will approach your, channel. So it's good. Okay,
Bada math,
uh,
bada math.
your name is Anil.
Yeah, ma'am. My name is Anil, ma'am.
Okay. So Anil, that please tell me that you love math subject. I think, and you teach math. So how did you learn English?
Okay, ma'am. That's right. Okay. So, ma'am, if you ask me, so I will definitely tell you. Ma'am, actually, what happened with me, where from I did start to speaking my journey. One day, what happened with me? One day, I just asked with my friend, where are you? So my friend say, तू नहीं बोल पाएगा, तेरे बस की बात नहीं है. So that
Okay.
time I decided. So that time I decided I will definitely speak in English language very fluently. So that day I decided to speak in English language, and that day I tried to connect with English teachers, English ma'am. So my ma'am told me, and my sir told me, yeah, English is a very normal language. If you want to become a fluent English speaker, so you can speak by tenses, by modal verb, by
Yes.
conjunction. So if you have a knowledge of only three things, so you can easily speak in English language. So
Mm.
that time I started to learn tense, modal, and conjunction, and as well as I have to start to speak in English language. So that kind of all about to my English journey, ma'am.
Very
So by
good.
the way, ma'am, ma'am, you told me, ma'am, how did you learn this language, ma'am?
Okay. So as I told you already that I have done post graduation in English literature. So there is no doubt that my English was good. But yeah, I was not speaking. As you know that in MP and Hindi, we have total Hindi environment. So every time I spoke in Hindi. So when I started my YouTube journey, then I realized that if I know English, so I should also start speaking. So nowadays I am practicing just and nothing. I knew actually all grammar rules and I knew all tenses, but I was not speaking. So recently I have started speaking and now I'm able to speak. I want to enhance my speaking skill only. That's how I learn. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am, that's good. That's good, ma'am. That's good, ma'am. Actually, nowadays I am working of communication skill. One day, what happened with me? Actually, ma'am, I am a user of Josh Skill app, and where from I get my confidence level. So one day I talked with one people, and he told me English is so good. But if you want to really increase your English language, if you want to give any kind of answer, so communication skills is a very most important for
Yes.
enhancement your each and every like a concept. So ma'am, that time I decided to I definitely increase my communication skills. So ma'am, anyone don't tell me what is a communication skill. So if you have a knowledge of communication skill, ma'am, you definitely have a knowledge of communication skill. So ma'am, tell me, ma'am, what is a communication skill and what is a tips and tricks so that I apply and increase my communication skill. I have already asked many more kind of pupils in my video, but they don't tell me. They don't know also actually what is a communication skill.
Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, if you are asking to me about communication skills, so I would like to give my perspective. Okay. So according to me, communication means, you know, convey your thoughts to others. If you are able to speak your about you to others in a very simple message, you know, like we are talking in English, and if you are able to understand me better, so it's good. And yes, if you have confidence and you have knowledge about that thing and you are feeling easy to convey your message, so it's good. This is the better communication. And yes, communication is also depends, like you should talk with in front of person who is in front of you, so you should make direct eye contact. You should not look here and there. You should also listen careful him or her better. Communication means is not that I'm just speaking, I'm not getting you, I'm not listening you. So this is not better way. So as well as I'm speaking, I should also listen you carefully. And yes, when we are, when we are meeting face to face, so it depends on our body movements, that how I'm talking, how I'm using our hands, and how I'm standing. So these are all things I think related to communication. And if you know better that how to express your thoughts, and a person who is listening to you, he is able to understand you, that's a good communication. I think so.
Yeah, ma'am, it's a very good point to you. You touch, ma'am, and you told me, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. I will definitely.
Yes, yes. And the main thing is confidence. And don't think like a person who is before you that I am giving interview. Don't think like that. Feel easy and think that he is a person same like me. So yes, it will be easy for talking. Many times people have fear and scared if they talk to someone. They think like that. Oh God, what to do? He is so higher. No, don't think like so. He is also human. You know. So confidence get loose when we think, when we give more, when we think more about others. We think that he is so great and I don't have knowledge. So he has his knowledge according to his experience. I have knowledge according to my experience. So don't compare to others. Like, so feel easy, have confidence, and speak everything you want to speak. I think so.
That's good. That's good, ma'am. Tell me, actually, while speaking English language, I do a lot of mistake, and my viewer and my student told me while speaking English, you do a lot of mistake. So, ma'am, what do you think about my mistake?
Yeah. When we are in starting time, like I am also a learner, I am practicing, I know grammar very well, I can teach you and I can find you mistake, but still when I speak, when I'm in flow, so I have just, noticed that I also do mistake. But yeah, it's happened because we are starting off this journey. It's our initial days, so it's happened with everyone. Then we will daily practice on this language and we will check daily our conversation video that what type of mistakes today I have done. I will not do that mistake again. So gradually we will overcome from this problem. It will not happen in a single day, right? So gradually means dheere dheere you will overcome from this problem. And yes, daily speak to someone and check yourself, find your mistake, correct them, and then one day you will not do mistake and I will also not do mistake.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Right, 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 ma'am.
Okay, Anil, and tell me that on your channel you upload the conversational video also.
Yeah, ma'am. I will also upload your video on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel English like a target English.
You have two channel.
Yeah, ma'am. I have two channels. One
Oh,
is mathematics channel, and second one is like a English channel.
yes,
Target
yes.
English.
Yes, and I want to tell you one thing that really, if you want to get a good command on this language, so please speak daily, check your mistakes, and next time don't try to not do that mistake again. So it will be really good for you, right? So
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, yeah.
yes. So what's your native language here?
Ma'am, my native language is Hindi.
Okay, okay, yeah. In MP, Hindi is spoken, right?
Yeah,
So
ma'am. I am Hindi. I am MP.
tell me about your
From
friend
MP.
that you were telling me that your friend humiliated you, that you can't speak. So, from where your friend belongs?
Yeah, ma'am. I have many more friend I contact with online. Uh,
Okay.
I have a ma'am. Seven friend. One is Akanksha Didi, and second is Sanjupti, and third is Revati, and
Oh,
as well as Khushi, and Sakshi, and Ashish, and Anmol Bhai. They are belong to out of my village, out of like a country, out of district, and
okay, okay.
I daily
Practice
converse
them?
each and every person
Mhm.
like 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, I daily conversation with all of them in
Okay.
English
So
language.
practicing on. Yes, yes. If you practice daily, so yes, one day you will get good command over this language. Yes.
Yeah,
If
ma'am.
you want to ask
Ma'am,
something, so you ask.
yeah, ma'am.
Mhm.
Yeah, ma'am. I have a question for you. Actually, ma'am, one day what happened? I have a grocery shop, and I sit on my shop.
Okay.
That time I also practice speaking English language with my customer. So one day my customer told me, oh, with my father, oh, your son is like a madman. With my brother also, he said, your brother like a madman. So
Why?
uh, like that time I was speak in English language with my customer. So my customer told me, yeah. So
Okay.
that time I decided to leave this language,
Hmm?
because of English language. My customer told me he is a madman. So Akanksha Didi suggest me don't leave this language, because this language is very most important. If you have a good command of English, you can easily convey our message in English language. So don't leave this language. And that
Yes.
time he suggested me. That's why I am continue my English journey, ma'am.
Yes, yes, of course. It's very easy. When we want to learn anything, and if we say that it's very easy, I can do. So, yes, it's very easy, and you can do that. You know, yes, it
And
takes a time. Uh,
yeah, ma'am, she suggested me. You can say I can, I will.
yes,
That kind
yes,
of.
yes. Not only say, only you can do also. Whatever we think, whatever we consider myself as, if we consider myself strong, then we will be strong. If we consider myself uh, low or weak, so we will be weak. So everything is depend on our mind. Whatever we think in our mind, that's all happen with our in life. We can do anything and we can learn anything. So always be positive, and yes, you can get anything. Only
Yeah,
work hard and work smart, so you can achieve anything.
ma'am,
So
previous time ma'am, previous time you told me communication skill. These are tips and tricks you can improve, ma'am. Please, could you suggest me any book, ma'am, so that I read that book and I improve my English. I could improve my English.
yes, yes, yes. Nowadays, a lot of books, but just time I don't have in my mind any book, but there are many English content, many good content, English content. You should listen them, because when you listen anything, so it will come easily in our mind. And you can also find on Google, there are many books, because nowadays I am not reading. I don't have so much time, so I don't have in my mind any book. But yes, on Google you can find there are a lot of books, right?
Okay,
And
ma'am, I
yes,
will definitely search on Google,
mm.
ma'am.
So Anil, I think it's enough for today. We will connect anytime other.
Yeah, ma'am, yeah. Nice to talk to you, ma'am. Thank you for giving our most important time, ma'am. Thank you.